Hello my lovies, welcome back to another trading video. I know I'm like super late with this one, but today we're gonna be doing some trades for some PURROWLs. I know the PURROWL like probably by now like came out 2 weeks ago, and honestly these trades are from like maybe a week and a half ago, but I did not get to release them yet because like I said before, I've been like swamped with finals and my final season just wrapped up, so I have like a lot more free time on my hands. Also, apologies if my voice is like kind of groggy. I'm like feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm trying not to get sick. But what I will say is I thought that the PURROWLs were leaving the game, so in some of these trades I might have overpaid a little bit, but it's okay because the PURROWL is super cute as a Mega Neon, and I'm really happy that the Adopt Me team has added this like friendship level birthday surprise like event, because I'm loving all like the extra like cure-all potions and all the extra like little goodies we've been getting. So let's get right into these trades. Also, I want to preface, because these trades are a little bit older, like I mentioned about like a week or a week and a half ago, that the values might be like a little bit skewed. I think like the value per owl like dropped like a lot because it's still in game, and it's really hard to obtain though. Like it's not easy to get unless you're like playing 24/7, but I guess with these bots like you never know. So I will show the values after every single trade, but do not be surprised if everything is like a big overpay. But at the time it wasn't like a huge overpay. Some of them were probably overpays, but not like as significant as it might be shown now. So just giving you guys that little bit of update, because I will show the values after every single trade. Okay, so here's the first trade that I did, just a normal hamster and koi fish for the PURROWL. Here are the values. It was not this big of a lose when I initially did the trade, but it's okay guys, the PURROWL is super cute. The next trade I did was for neon starfish, icy porcupine, and then just a normal white choco bunny, and then we did for a normal PURROWL. After that I had the opportunity to offer for 2 of them, so I gave them neon palm, neon mochi meow, and then just a normal starfish. Honestly, I was pretty happy about this trade because I was able to get 2 of them at once, and I was kind of like really trying to find them because I really wanted to make Mega Neon as soon as possible. Even though it was like a really big lose now, still really happy I was able to get them. This was my first neon PURROWL that I got to offer for, and honestly being able to offer for a neon is so much easier because then I don't have to worry about aging them up in my pens, because as you guys know I don't like to have to use my age pots unless I absolutely have to. So for this one I gave 2 neon hamsters and then just a normal Anza, so I think it was a pretty good offer. Then I went on ahead and offered for this rideable PURROWL, and then they threw in the crystal eggs because they watched my YouTube and they were so sweet and they wanted to give me a little gift. Honestly, thank you so much Ward, I really appreciate this, Diva. I love crystal eggies, and honestly I'm trying to do a crystal egg hatching video for you guys soon because mama needs to restock her inventory. It's looking a little dry right now, especially because all my pets that I had that were semi-good were like crashing now, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But and then we got the opportunity to offer for another normal. We just did a hamster and then a horse, I think that's what it's called, and then we did a blossom snake. I honestly in the future really want to make a mega neon blossom snake. I think they look so cool, so definitely jotting that down for the future. Our next trade was normal hamster 2024 uplift butterfly, if I like am right about that, I think, neon water possum, and then that for of course normal PURROWL. I think that was a pretty good trade, kind of a big lose, but it's okay guys, happy values. And then this was the last PURROWL that I needed because I already had all the other ones I needed on my alt accounts, but I needed one with a fly ride potion because I wanted my Mega Neon to have fly ride pots on it, so I just needed to be able to fuse one with the neon and then be able to fuse it into the Mega Neon. But yes, I did overpay in that trade again, and I knew it was an overpay when I initially did the trade, so I knew it was going to be another big OP with the updated values, but super happy about that. And then I remember honestly I didn't end up putting the normal PURROWLs that were not fully grown into a pet pen because my friend Niv, she has like a ton of age pots. I think she has like 1,000 age pots, which is kind of crazy because I'm like, girl, how do you have that many? But she aged up my PURROWLs for me, and I was like literally so grateful because I was like, that would have taken taken so much time because they were all legendary. And even though some of them did have like varying states of like ages, it still would have taken so much time. So she aged them all up for me to be the normals, to be full grown, and then I fused them together to make a neon, and then she aged up the neons for me as well, so they were like ready to be made into a mega neon. So all I had to do was just make my mega neon, and I was so grateful for her. So shout out to Niv, thank you so much, Diva. Then of course I had to give my neon PURROWLs a makeover and give them a nice little color change. I decided to go with this pastel yellow and then like a nice little light pink for the neon color. I hope in the future Adopt Me adds a color wheel. I think they might do it, but they probably will do it like how Dress to Impress has done it in the past, because sometimes when like color wheels are added to games, some people don't use them appropriately. So I do completely understand that, but I feel like the Adopt Me team is large enough that they'll be able to find a way to incorporate it without people being able to find a way to break the rules, hopefully. So I have hope that'll be able to happen, because I love being able to customize my pets and change their colors and everything. So looking forward to that. And then for like the first time ever, I actually forgot to record myself making the mega neon. That has never happened to me in any of my make a mega neon videos with me. It's always been like my biggest fear to forget to record, and I accidentally forgot. Here's like a small clip of me just standing there with my mega neon, and then here it is like in the mega neon cave, so you can tell like I actually made it. It's like on the pedestal, because if you guys don't know, when you actually make a mega neon, recently it goes in the cave like on those 6 pedestals, and like a recent one will pop up, so you guys can tell I actually made it. Then of course we had to color this cutie. I went with like a light brown color, and then of course Amethyst Skies mega neon paint as always. I was debating between Amethyst Skies and Rose Quartz actually, but I thought the Amethyst Skies like suited it a lot better. And the tricks are like so cute. I'm like, it's just such a cutie patootie. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just so adorable. I'm like so in love with this pet. And honestly, in the future, I do think they're gonna swap out like the birthday pet for like another legendary pet. Like, I don't know. Kind of like how they swapped out the crystal egg legendary like special pet, but it might be like a hot minute until they do that. But anyway, I am really glad I got to make this mega neon. It's such a cutie patootie. I did end up trading it. I can't remember what exactly I traded it for. I think it was like as an ad or like another trade. So sometimes I stack my megas. So you'll probably see it in a trading video if I remember to record. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon, my lovies.